Welcome everybody to Extreme Power No Handling, and today we're dealing with a 2011 Ferrari FF. Now this has a 1045 horsepower, 753 pounds-feet of torque V12 engine, which makes it go from 0 to 60 in 3.049 seconds and 0 to 105.617 seconds. So yeah, that's pretty damn quick, and all despite the fact that it weighs 4,189 pounds. And we'll also go into a top speed of 242 mile an hour, which is all very impressive. But yeah, like I said, it does weigh a fair bit, and that all-wheel drive system apparently goes into a rear-wheel drive in 5th gear, though I don't expect to be in that gear too often. But yeah, I'm expecting this to be around the Bentley Continental GT or the Lamborghini Urus time, which was between 1 minute 20.074 and 1 minute 20.627. So around that time, but this is a better handling car than both of them too apparently. So hopefully it will be quicker. So let's see what it can do. Oh, and I do apologise, it's not to 63.069 seconds. I read the time wrong. But yeah, that's still pretty damn quick. Though this is by far the worst handling Ferrari of the past 5 years or so. But that also means that we can actually take this car on this series, because it is below the required 5.0 handling stat. So yeah, it's probably the only new Ferrari we're going to be able to take on this series. But if it does well, then it will also be the fastest Ferrari that we've had on this series, so let's keep our fingers crossed. Been pretty tame so far, though that weight may well hinder it at some point. This car was hardly lacking for power originally, so it's not actually got all that much more power than it had from stock. It's about 400 horsepower more, thereabouts, so yeah, it's not a huge amount extra, but obviously way more than it was ever meant for. Well, that's a pretty solid time. I think that puts it into like 4th place or so. So that's a pretty solid time for a first lap. So hopefully we'll be able to improve upon that. I'll go sliding all over the place. Despite my reservations, it's doing really rather well. I was expecting that weight to really slow it down in terms of handling. Not in terms of power, because obviously more than 1,000 horsepower you're going to be able to shift a whole lot of weight, but in terms of handling I was expecting it to really suffer. Oh dear, it's suffering there a bit. I braked a little bit too late, but still an improvement. We're now the second, only the second car to be below 1 minute 18, after the Infiniti Q50 Eau Rouge was the first, only in the last video in fact. So yeah, it looks like we're on a roll with this series so far. If we don't muck up that second to last corner that we did last time, we could well be the fastest car so far. Right, let's not muck up this corner like last time. Oh, well, that's pretty damn quick, and yeah, that's the fastest time we've ever had. Despite my reservations over how quick it was going to be. Yeah, that was stunning. So 1 minute 17.112. The Infiniti Q50 Eau Rouge was 1 minute 17.970. So yeah, more than half a second quicker than that car, which yeah is bloody brilliant. I wasn't expecting it to be all that quick. I was expecting it to be around 1 minute 20 like the Bentley Continental and Lamborghini, because they are both all-wheel drive cars that are £4,000 plus. And yeah, before this car were the heaviest all-wheel drive cars we've had so far. So yeah, I was expecting it to be around that, maybe a little bit quicker, maybe than 119s, but definitely didn't think it was going to be the fastest. So yeah, the Infiniti lasted a whole few days. So yeah, new lap leaderboard, leader even. So yeah, I think we're gonna struggle to beat that, because yeah, I thought the Infiniti was a quick car, but this, yeah, is off the scale. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.